guys, it's me Daniel. Turning to the Bible, you want to join? Today's passage comes from Exodus chapter 22. If a man steals an ox or a sheep and he kills it or sells it, he shall repay 5 oxen for an ox and 4 sheep for a sheep. And if the thief is found breaking in and struck that he dies, there should be no blood guilt for him. But if the sun is risen on him, there shall be blood guilt for him, and he shall surely pay. If he has nothing, then he shall be sold for his theft. If the stolen beast is found alive in his possession, whether it's an ox or a donkey or a sheep, he shall pay double. If a man causes a field or a vineyard to be grazed over, or lets his beast loose and it feeds in another man's field, he shall make restitution from the best of his own field and his vineyard. If a fire breaks out and catches in the thorns that stack grain or the standing grain in the field, he who started the fire shall make full restitution. If a man gives to his neighbor money or goods to keep safe and is stolen from the man's house, then if the thief is found, he should pay double. If the thief is not found, the owner of the house shall come near to God to show whether or not he should put his hand in his neighbor's property. For each breach of trust, whether it is an ox, a donkey, a sheep, or a cloak, for any kind of lost thing, which one says, this is it, in case both parties shall come before God, and when God condemns, shall pay with his neighbor. Pay double to his neighbor. And if a man gives his neighbor a donkey or an ox or sheep or any beast to keep safe, and it dies or is injured or is driven away without anyone seeing it, the oath by the Lord shall be between both of them to see whether or not he has put it in his hand to the neighbor's property. Then if the owner shall accept the oath, then he shall not make restitution, but if it is stolen from him, he shall make restitution to its owner. If it is torn by a beast, let him bring it as evidence, and he shall not make restitution for what has been born, but what is torn. If a man borrows anything of his neighbor and it injured or dies, and the owner not being with it, he shall make full restitution. If the owner was with it, he shall not make restitution. If it was hired, it came for his hiring fee. Laws about social justice. If a man seduces a virgin and is not betrothed and lied with her, he shall give her the bride price for her and make her his wife. If the father utterly refuses to give her to him, he shall pay money equal to the bride price for the virgins. You shall not permit its sorcerers to live. Whoever lies with the animal shall be put to death. Whoever sacrifices to any god other than the Lord alone shall be devoted to destruction. You shall not wrong a sojourner, or oppress him, for you were sojourners in the land of Egypt. You shall not mistreat any widow or fatherless child. If you mistreat them, they cry out to me, and I will surely hear their cry. My wrath will burn, and I will kill you with the sword, and your wives shall become widows, and your children fatherless. If you lend money to any of my people who is poor, and you shall not be like a money lender to him, you shall not exact interest from him. And if you ever take your neighbor's cloak in a pledge, and you shall return to him if the sun goes down, for that is his only covering, and if the cloak is for his body, then in what else shall he sleep? If he cries to me, I will hear, for I will be compassionate. You shall not revile God or curse a ruler of your people. You shall not delay to offer the fullness of your harvest from the outflow of your presses. The firstborn of your sons you shall give to me, and you shall do the same of your oxen and your sheep. In 7 days it shall be with its mother. On the 8th day you shall give it to me. You shall all be consecrated from me. Therefore you shall not eat any flesh that is torn by beasts in the field. You shall throw it to dogs. That's Exodus chapter 22. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe and hit that bell below. Bye.